Okay. Whew. As you can see, I'm not in the kayak today. I'm in the big tracker today. I'm trying to catch me some bass, I think. But we may change later and go to crappie or whatever's biting. But I got me a big old S-Wave glide bait. I have never fished one of these in my life. Not the big one. I've thrown the small one. But I have never thrown this big one. Okay. First fish of the day, a little spot. Caught him crank. Man, almost got me. You son of a gun, you. Almost got me. That'd be about the little booger head. I think after the last time I got a hook in my thumb, I'd learn to use these things. So I'm gonna use those, but boy, that almost got me. Anyway, so I've been on the water half an hour, and I had one chase that big swim bait, but he was not even as big as the glide bait. He was just a little fella. So, but they said, got another one. Look at that. Oh man, another cast, and he was on. Well, maybe they were right. They were saying the crank bite. Oh, you know what? This is a little better one. I didn't bring my net. It's in my kayak. I really don't need the net for... Oh, this is a good one here. Look at this one. Dadgummit, I didn't bring the net. Ding dong. Well, oh man. Oh, this is a fatty. And he just... Oh, he's a good one. He just inhaled. That's a largie. He just inhaled that thing. Look at that. I mean, that is all the way in his gullet. Ooh. That thing had just barely hit the water. And he got it. Let's do a quick weight on this guy. I bet that's a 3+. No. 2.7. Not bad. That'd be a winner on the MLF. Major League Fishing score tracker update. 2.7. Wow. 2 in a row there. Oh boy, that thing wasn't very deep. Up. It just hit the water. Whoops. Put a stinking rod holder up here. Got him. Yep. Oh, I thought it was the bottom, but that's another fish. Man. They are right. Crankbait bite is on up here at New Melones. That's 3 bass here in about, what, 5 minutes? One nice one, 2 short ones. All right. Okay. So I'm approaching this bush out here. It's 12 feet deep. I got a drop shot Slabalicious on there. And so we're going to see if there's any crappie home. Oh, sure enough. Look at that. I dropped it right on him, and he was there. Oh, that's a female. They're not as big here as they were. They're not as big here as they were at the other lake I was on. Man, I just dropped it right in. See how many we can get out of here. They spooked him by getting too close. Shoot. Look at that. Man, you think they'd be in here. Got him! Dinker. But I was right about him being in here. Little turd. Oh yeah, big old stump right there. Jeez, that's a good looking spot. Man, look at that, drop straight off right there. Holy moly, that's a good looking spot. Alright, so I'm cruise back up to this bush, but instead of drop shotting, I just tied on a jig. Because, I don't know. Got him. Just like it's supposed to be. That's a little bass though. Dadgummit, I thought that was a crappie. I dropped it right down on him. Instead of a 16th. It's a little deeper here. The water is a lot clearer. Got him. Yeah, that's a crappie. Right here where they're supposed to be, ain't they? Boy, I tell you what, these ones here are a lot smaller than the ones I was catching at that other lake. That other lake is, oh, the bass on the crankbait. Man, that'd be a, oh, settle down, settle down. That'd be a pounder. That's a largemouth. God darn it. There we go. Uh-oh. That was only my second cast. After. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I got it. I got the hook in the rope. Damn it. It's about a 5 or 6 inch rapala. And I don't have any jerk baits. And I've caught 2 on this thing now. Just reeling it and snapping it. Got it. Oh, I had a hit. Granted, the fish are pretty dadgum small that are hitting it, and they ain't much bigger than this bait. But they are hitting it. If I keep catching these little ones, I'm gonna figure maybe the big ones are moving in. Got him! Oh man, hard. Whoops. And I'm going to throw that S-wave again. Maybe catch, hopefully catch like a 4 or 5 pounder with it. Back in the early 80s, before they had all these newfangled jerk baits, late 70s. Boy, in the springtime you could come up here or go to McClure, especially McClure. When they were on the rapala bite, oh man, it was fun. It was fun. So we'll try it, because I still have them in my box from back then. A good one. Well, pounder. But I'm telling you, they are on the bite. That's a largemouth. Like 20-year-old plug. 30-year-old plug. Hell, I remember fishing these things when I was 7 or 8. So you're talking 50 years ago. Still catch fish though. I bet you could catch them on top water, because that was right along the surface. That was right along the surface, man, not very deep. Look, there's that stump right there. Underwater. God, it's a great day. It's a storm moving in, so it's a little bit cloudy. I'm thinking it's a perfect day for this. Oh, got him on the snap. 2 casts in a row. Oh, I lost him. That was a nice one. Dadgummit. That was a nice one. He hit on the paws. Fish right there. Boy, I saw that half submerged boulder right there. So I threw my Wacky. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one for me. Man, I wish I'd have brought my net. Oh man. That's a 3-pounder. That's the only bad thing about this tracker. It's a long ways down to the water, son. Come on, buddy. Oh! That's a nice one. Boy, I saw that submerged boulder out there. So I picked up my Wacky, chunked it in there. He was on it. He was on it. That's a spot, I think. Yeah, she's a fatty. I threw a Wacky by that bush too, and I caught one about 5 inches. So I think he's 3 pounds. God dang it. 2.5. I thought 2.5. I thought, God, he feels heavy. That's a nice fish for me. I got one. Dude, this thing hit the water and it was on. Holy moly. Oh, he came off. He's about a 2-pounder. I mean, this thing just barely hit the water and he was on it. Well, it wasn't quite big enough to get the hooks in him. S-wave through these rocks. Didn't get one. I had one follow it. So then I switched back up to the Wacky Seiko. And boom, right off the bat. So, but I'm gonna tell you what, when I see a real spot that I think there might be, God, get off of there, big ones, I'm definitely gonna keep throwing that, because I had one follow it up. He was about the same size as that other one. He followed all the way to the boat. I have to spend time retying. Yeah, I had a hit right there. I'm gonna come back through here and got him that time. Nope. Unless he's really little. He's really little. Oh, lost him. Shake him off. Good. But, I mean, that's why you have all these rods. All rigged up and ready to go. That's 2 fish now. I had to hit. Lost that one. Because I had a rod rigged up ready to go. But they'd hit a fluke too. But look back there, the water here has a little color to it. Got him, little one. Oh, there's a pontoon plane. Gee, look how small that guy is. He ain't. Yeah, I bet he ain't even as long as that lure. What were you thinking, dude? What were you thinking? Look at that. Maybe a ½ an inch longer than that Rapala. Huh. Crazy. Alright, so I just made a short run up lake. And my first cast. Nice spot. Nice spot, man. So we're gonna get a 2.5 maybe. 2.6. Take him. Oh man, he hit it right there. Second cast, another one. But dadgummit, my nipper's at. But oh shoot. Seems like the wind's changing direction. Man, they like the weed deals. So now I'm not in now I'm more exposed, but that's okay. That's okay, it gives me 2 fish on 2. Oh, this is a good one here. Ooh. Picked up, I don't know if the wind is, I just had one break me off. So I picked up a Wacky. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. That's gotta be big fish of the day right here. Nah, maybe not. 2-pounder. Boy, I already had him hooked. It didn't set at all. Let's see which one's 3. I don't think so. 2 something. I read her belly is. Ah, they're all the same. 2.6. It's like 3 or 4 there. 2.6. Ever since the wind came up, whew, to a Wacky, but I got a nail weight in the end right there. And I just had one break me off, and I caught one. So hey, they're still biting. So anyway, I imagine that wind is causing problems, so I'll turn it off. Oh shoot. The bad thing about this tracker is it's a long ways up to the side. It's a good pound, right? It's a 1.5-pounder. Drop shotting. Drop shotting, man. It's a 1.5-pounder anyway. Boy, I tell you what, I kind of got a little pattern going here.